Hey everyone, this is Lucky70X. Welcome back to Let's Play Half Minute Hero 2 Blind. In the last episode, we took on two more of the Venus 7. We took on Death itself, and then we recruited one into our party, which is kind of strange. Anyway, I went ahead and I got the weapons, all the weapons I need to get in between episodes, so I guess I'll throw up another thingy thing about where the weapons should be. I'll throw them, like, over on here somewhere. And then, yeah, so I got all those. And as a result, I actually have this a 9 out of 10, although we do not have the book one quite done yet. But that's okay, because we need to do the book one anyway once we get the class to do so. Maybe we'll get it right now. We are one title away from getting a new Evil Lord thing after all, and we have 4 titles to get right now, so we may as well get started with, we have to get 2 titles in each. Now, the Death has 2 pretty easy ones. We get these both in one go, fairly simple. We'll also be able to get both weapons that we need to get to replenish. I haven't got those weapons yet, so we'll be doing that. It's gonna be pretty easy. The way you get the first quest is, the first one is, you try to do this 3 times. Oh no, I died! And that's great and all, but oh, I'm gonna have the whole, like, not having, I guess it's easier just to go in here, heal, come back out, die again. So we want to do this 3 times. The lack of ability to heal is slightly annoying when it comes to this, but we should be able to get the third one right now. And, now we've learned our lesson, even though we have an angel and demon technically, but our resistance was futile. But that's okay, because now we can do the quest as normal. So the way you want to do this one is you actually, want to, I want to just kill a bunch more things again. You actually want to get both weapons. So you get both weapons without creating a contract. So I think it's easier to go down here and do this one first. That's my guess. So as long as we don't form the contract, we can go into the other pathway. Oh, you're right here. Oh, and that's her special ability, so she can do that. Anyway, we got this taken care of. I don't think I actually got another one of the whatchamacallits, I don't think I got the, what am I trying to say? The slash. So I think I actually still have to get that slash, unfortunately, but... And didn't the Necronomicon have also something different? I forget. Regardless, you know the drill. We kill these things, and then we even out the balance, then we get the weapon up on the top, and then we are pretty much good to go. So that's the game plan. Just gonna reset time now, because it'll be easier. I think going up this one's probably the best. We want to kill all but one, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we will do just that. Kill everyone but one. There we go. Okay, so that one's taken care of. We go up, we kill everything but one again. These snail things are they wearing, like... They're, like, wearing ball gags. I just noticed that now, and I'm not sure I'm okay with this. Either way, we should be able to get this, and I'll get both weapons, so all is well. We'll reset time, we'll go get the angel. We'll, do the thing, we'll go up here, we'll beat the goddess, and then we'll be good to go. So, easy enough to do things like this. Do we actually get 3 of the, do we have 3 of them? No, it's just 2 of them again. I was hoping we'd have, like, 3, it'd be the 3rd clone, and we'd be like, whoa, even more Clone Wars. But unfortunately, this is not Star Wars. So look at that, I actually got both titles in 3 minutes. That was relatively easy for once, which is nice. So we've taken care of that. Next on the list should be for us to go over in here and get this thing. So what do we got this time? Ah, it's the marksman. I was hoping for the mage one. It's like they specifically... Actually, wait. The musketeer means that we should be able to get this finally. Unfortunately, actually it's not even, it is pretty weak in comparison. So unfortunately, perhaps not the best. We still have the slash to get. So we'll stick with the slash for now. But we have the option to go back and get that now because we have, you need the advanced classes to get those. Unfortunately, we're still a good, well actually we're gonna get 2 more titles. If we do 2 episodes in this, and then we have a Evil Lord medal to get, we actually could get both in this episode, so that's possible. Anyway, back to what we were doing before. We need to get both on this. Unfortunately, this one's going to be a bit more difficult. This one will definitely take at least 2 tries. It's probably going to take me actually quite a bit. The first one is you need to get all 3 pieces of equipment in one go. There's actually 3. Not 2, but 3. So we've unfortunately only gotten 2 of them. The third one is a bit more tricky. It involves that cannon guy over there. So we gotta just gun it up here first things first. Get this one. There we go. We'll fix this. And then what we want to do is we want to try to do our best to die here. Because, yeah, this time that cannon will now get fixed because it fixes the first cannon. So we go over here, we get a chest with this, we get a saber, and then that's good for us there. And then we need to quickly go into here, get this guy, get the cannon, which will also give us the third thing. And then we can gun it over here and make it just in time. So I'm surprised I actually managed to get this first try, but that was not necessarily the easiest of quests, but we got ourselves a new weapon. So you actually have to go take that first cannon. You specifically want to try to die around that lava area because that's pretty good. Prominence Rush is a thing we've gotten before. However, now I have a hunch. I have a hunchy hunch. Oh wow, for once we actually don't get messed out of that. That's cool. What do we got? So comparing the weapons though to our Spirit Sword, yeah, the Spirit Sword is still significantly better. Get me. Oh, that's right. I get the headgear, but I like the horns better. And what else do we get? We got the sword. The shield's just what we had before. Isn't the okay? The heart shield from that Lucy you can't actually equip. I was going back to the Lucy area. I was like, the heart shield's really good. Why aren't we using it? It's because you can't. Okay, I'm not stupid. Yay. Anyway, the other title involves us having to win as much as we have to just gun it, stopping for nothing. No shortcuts besides the ones that are already available. We just have to gun it as quickly as possible without dying. Get hit as little as possible here. Gotta just gun it. Just gotta gun it. I don't think I did it fast enough. No. I don't think I won by enough, though. It's also... Oh, no, I did. Okay. So you just have to gun it, and you have to win by a very certain amount. I'm not sure what that amount is, but you have to win it by a very certain amount. You have a very short time limit to win there. I got it first try. The guy that was remade, it sounded like it was actually pretty difficult, but apparently not. I guess I shouldn't expect this game to be super ridiculous. It's usually pretty generous. Anyway, we took care of that real fast. So we have plenty of time to do the next one, which is the final of the Venus 7, so I expect once again, as usual when you beat the next entourage of bad guys, I generally expect the plot to take a nice twist. Although, before we do that, since we do that so fast, just because it's pretty quick, can we actually beat Yashu now? That is the question of the ages right now, is can I actually beat Yashu? I want to kill as many of these monsters as possible, get as high level as possible, and then just go. I don't think I killed the monsters in the proper order, perhaps, but we're gonna try our best to just get everything here, kill as many monsters as possible, get our ass beaten, which is fine. I actually want to buy an herb anyway. Go over here, kill a couple more monsters, get as high of a level as possible, and then come over here and beat the crap out of Yashu. And see if we can't beat him. At least we're like making it, okay, we're making it a fight. I wanted to actually die there so I could specifically get as much health back as possible. Okay. I have to get the herb off in time. Bash S, bash S, bash S, bash S. Oh wow, I actually got it. Okay, sweet. We actually managed to beat Yashu. Okay, so we finally got that title too. Okay, so we were just strong enough. I had a feeling, I had a hunch we'd be just strong enough, but apparently we are. So now all we need to do is get the 4 titles and we'll actually have another Evil Lord thing. Now, granted, that means I have to get the 4 titles of the 2 levels we'll do that today, but... And also, who knows, this one might just be... Wait, we're forgetting something. We have the Underground Coliseum as well. We gotta do that too. Duh, Lucky. Don't be... Get away. Get out of here. I didn't tell you to come over here and be... Gosh darn it. Okay, so we're gonna actually take care of the Coliseum first as well, because there could be some cool goodies in there, and you know, goodies are good for me. I like goodies, you like goodies, everyone likes goodies. Get an herb, because I'm probably gonna need it, and another global dungeon. So let's just see what's in this thing. I guess just more of these guys, that's cool. At least I definitely have the Slash of Bewitching Beauty. Actually, since I have the Slash of Bewitching Beauty already, I may as well go ahead and change out my weapon to something that is new. Grand Shake is the same as this. I may as well, I guess. I still have the other weapon to get as well, though. You know what? If I could go change my class, actually I probably can do that pretty quickly if I just warp. So I'll just warp because I just warp here. Let's try something more exciting. Actually, no. That weapon's so bad, and I don't know how strong the enemies are going to be. It's probably for the best that I keep a strong weapon going on here. Okay. Sorry for the indecision. I was like, it's probably best for me to change and not wait till I have the mage class to do this. It's a good thing I changed because you're here too. I thought we already fought you for this time, but apparently the tournament didn't count. We just need to destroy you one more time. Okay, so that's the third time. Do we get something for beating him the third time? No? Maybe later? Maybe some other day? Oh, this is like a multi-floor one. Oh, well, this is exciting. I don't know what to expect in this crazy global dungeon of sorts. We missed the whole section over there, apparently, but I see a barrier up ahead. Can I get past it? Crush the 7 goddesses. I guess we'll do it at the end of this episode. I probably should have expected this, to be honest. But, you know, sometimes you get some really good stuff by doing it immediately, so... Sometimes it's actually worth the time. This is a very, lengthy and complicated little thing going on here. I was not expecting it to be such a huge endeavor. We have, like, spooky, scary skeletons. Oh. Okay. We have a little underground... I mean, this is the underground coliseum, I guess. We should have expected this. Okay, well, I guess we'll do a little coliseum action, then, for funsies. So, as the usual, we get to fight little squirmy squirms. We do! Zombie hell! Oh no, Sasha! Well, that was easy enough. Now, the thing is, I have to make sure I don't die in this dungeon then afterwards, because that would be bad ghost hell. Oh, cute ghosty ghosts. They're adorable. And dead. Alright, and then semifinals. I mean, we have an herb, so I'm pretty okay on the monies. Plus, I have Drain Axe to just save my butt every time, which is always nice. Drain Axe is so good. Gosh, I love Drain Axe. Oh, the finals were... I was expecting someone special. Zombie Emperor. Oh! I guess you're special enough. Get a little, like, mini-boss here in this area, which is kind of cool. So far, this isn't terribly hard, though. The guy's a little spooky, but I think we have the advantage here. Yeah, that was back at full health. Okay, well, we got a thing. We don't get presented by a pretty lady this time, unfortunately, but we got some new armor. The Unrivaled Championship of the World. I will sign your t-shirt. Okay, so we got new stuff. We could be the unrivaled. Apparently there's gonna be a championship later on, which will be even more exciting. There's little baby dragons here. I have played too much Yu-Gi-Oh! That Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that I've been streaming. Now all I can think about, I'm not going the right way, am I? Yeah, it's a dead end. There's not really any, like, hidden things here. It's just kind of dead ends and little pathways. I mean, we may as well see this through, see what's down this final path here. Drain Axe is certainly keeping me alive easily enough. And hey, we'll get to global level 31. I can't complain about that. There's more. There's 2 paths I can see over to the right that require a thing that I need to get through. It's an herb. May as well. Okay, so we got the herb. Now, I can see that there's 2 barriers over the right, so I imagine there's going to be other things. Okay, okay. You do your thing here. It's all good. Push the switch. What does that even mean? All that is for healing, which is strange enough. Push the switch. I'm going to assume that's something that I do later on. If not, I'll have to look that up in between. We'll be back here at the end of this episode because we'll take on the 7 goddesses, peoples. But that was a strange little occurrence. I mean, we got a thing. It worked out okay for us. We still got a thing. We still have plenty of time in the video, so... I mean, it's looks like a pretty good, yeah, it's a very, very good, armor there. It might be one of the better ones in the game, so that's cool. I'll take the Goddess Warp, it's quicker. I should have done this in the first place. Okay, now we continue. Also, I'm pretty sure I have this taken care of now. I do. Okay, so... let's try... I don't wanna switch to this, though, if I'm not going to, The problem with switching to this is that I have to change my class then. I don't necessarily want to do that in case there's other stuff to get. And it's also a significantly weaker weapon. So we're just going to stick with our awesome weapon of awesomeness in the, you know, Rising Nova seems pretty good. But this is so much better. We'll stick with our Murabasa for now, and we'll just grind skills later. We'll figure out the Hedgehog Beat and all that other stuff later on, I guess. I'm still tempted to just do it anyway. Now, I want to see what... We'll probably get better weapons here. So let's just go ahead and take on the final Venus 7. I've made my decision. I'm committing to it. The Melody of Destruction sounds like a pretty bad time for me. This looks like quite the level. Yep. Sakuran. The pink hair. The name Sakura. This wouldn't be some weird Naruto reference, would it? Because, believe it. Also, she's apparently all about terrible sounds. Great! So, you're making a whole bunch of curses. Okay. We have a stage to go to, apparently. Well, this is a level. Well, hey, we get to have a musical showdown then. I guess it's appropriate. Music versus music. You're kind of, a lot more confident than usual, Q. I kind of like that. So, it's a battle of music. Let's finish off these Venus 7 once and for all. And then only the Dark Time Goddess remains. Or so we think. Alright. Okay, so there's a stage over here. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting level for sure, I imagine. Okay, so we gotta talk to you over here at some point. Well, we may as well. Hello. Okay, cursed notes are torment to the people. That's strange. Okay, so we're gonna ram the notes. Okay then. This is a strange level. I imagine we don't need to really grind much though, but maybe we should? I don't know. I'm just gonna clear out some of these. Okay, you know, okay, now we're already strong enough. Let's just try it out, I guess? I'm kind of confused how this works. Oh, is this gonna be like Guitar Hero? Okay. Oh, this is basically Guitar Hero. Well then. Well then. We have a little musical Guitar Hero battle to do today, apparently. This is a strange level. I guess we just have to keep doing our best, and I imagine if we get all of them perfectly, we can... Oh boy, this one's pretty lengthy. Okay. Wait, did I miss one? Oh, shoot! Also, I'm running out of time. Okay, this is gonna be more difficult than I thought. Dang. Okay. I imagine I've probably now failed. But we will try our best. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I've definitely probably missed out on the title. You know what? Let's try to get the title, though. Now that I have the idea on how this works, let's actually try to get the title. I think that makes the most sense. We may as well try. Now that I understand the logistics of it, let's see if we can. I mean, the next stage is probably going to destroy me absolutely, but that's okay. We're gonna give this a try. Okay, so this is the easy warm-up. Simple, simple, simple. Probably, you know what? Probably best for me to actually just kill a bunch of monsters, get some money, get some speed going. Do I actually get faster from killing things? It feels like I got faster there. Either way, probably best to just do that and reset time to get a fresh time going here. Okay, so now we gotta do this real quick. We gotta do real good about this one. So let's try our best. Ah, dang it! I'm so bad! Okay, well... I skipped the... Okay, because I skipped the text, I skip that text every time. I don't want to skip that text. We're gonna give this one more try. Third time's the charm. Now I'm just gonna not suck, so it's all good. I've never even talked to Q, or to 30, but that's okay. We don't need to talk to 30. We don't know what we're doing. Okay, easy peasy. Let's just go ahead and take care of this. I guess we'll talk to her again because we can. I think 15 seconds is probably not enough, but screw it. I'm crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do this properly this time. Okay, one up here, one up here, one up here, and then way down here. Okay, we did that one perfectly this time. However, I'm gonna run out of time if I'm not real careful here. So yeah, now, okay, so there we go. This is actually a different text. I guess if I fail, there would be a different text, so maybe I should show that off at some point, but maybe after, maybe we'll see. Okay, so... Oh, a special stage. Maybe... Okay, so maybe we have to get this perfect in order to get the special stage, and that's what happens. Wait, what? I wasn't even reading the text here. Something about music, and they both are music lovers. Just she likes Discord, and then she doesn't. Okay, so we can do the special stage now because we did that perfectly. So that's how that works. I'm kind of slightly train wrecking this stage, but it's an interesting one. So I guess there's that question mark. Anyway, let's do the special stage. There's probably like a weapon to get over here. There's weird birds. There's a weapon to get here, the Gaia staff. I will take it. I don't know what it does, but it probably does something cool. We'll never find out. The world may never know. So, okay, there's a special stage here. This stage looks good. It's probably gonna kick my ass, I imagine. I'm actually gonna reset time preemptively just because I'm probably going to need the full time. But let's see if we can get the special stage here. Okay, so we only get 3 attempts to do this. 15 notes. I don't know if we need to get perfect though, but we'll do our best. I'm a little scared, but... These level ups are actually getting in my way. I can't see! Dang it! Okay, well, we didn't get perfect. I don't know if we need to get perfect, but... I mean, we only missed 1. That's good enough, right? So, do we get a present, and do we get a title? My lack of a title makes me think I need to get that perfect, unfortunately, so we're probably gonna have to do this again. But I got a thing, and that's good. So I guess we'll go ahead and win. I imagine the other title's just failing a bunch, but we are going to battle to the death with music. At least I got the weapon, but clearly we missed out on the actual, like, title from clearing that perfectly. And we're gonna get a little solo performance. It's kind of like the original theme, which is cool, but... Oh! That is a unique looking attack that we now have to grind. That's pretty cool. Did you just say guappy? Well, yeah, I mean, that's the truth. Bad music is destined to be forgotten. But there we go. A little bit of a snafu there, and we still failed in getting the title, but at least we showed off how to get the special stage, and we can master this in the next episode for sure. So we've defeated the Venus 7. Hi, Time Goddess, we killed your cronies. And we'll go ahead and beat you up now next, if that's all good. The greatest special stage of all, huh? Alright! So, so I guess you're gonna guide us now instead of 30, but it's time to go to the next continent, where the final battle, perhaps, is at hand. But, we've been tossed over here, and who knows what lies in the future. The answer is probably about the Time Goddess herself, which is exciting. So, we fought a whole bunch. Yeah, we have the gods, the God 9, the Venus 7. Okay, at least you're still here. Yep. Yup. We have ourselves a dark goddess to take care of this time. And we also have a loan coming up. Great. Well, first of all, let's assess the weapons that we got this time. So we did get a couple weapons. Divine War Dance. It breaks dreams. I imagine this thing is powerful. I can only imagine this thing's really powerful. Actually, not really. I was expecting it to be a bit more powerful, but we also have a staff. The, Gaia staff. And it does have a new thing as well. So both of these have new skills. Interesting, we'll have to do a bit more grinding in the future. Now, we also do have, however, the, we have the Coliseum still, because we just defeated the last of the Venus 7. We would be remiss. We didn't press a switch, so I'm not expecting there to be any sort of switch here. So it would be a remiss for me not to quickly check this, because it would be pretty simple and quick, I imagine. Go over here. Oh. Oh. That would be the switch. I guess we can do the whole thing now. Something is really weird about this dungeon, and I have a very, distinct sense of foreboding about this. But regardless, we should go ahead and do it. Part of me is like, should I just cut this episode short? Because I don't know what's gonna happen next and if it's gonna segue into something pretty crazy. This is not the right path. The path is down. I remember now. So, my thought is, like, I don't know if things are going to get crazy, but I still have a pretty good chunk of that. I mean, if this video has to run long, it has to run long. That's just what's going to happen. And that's fine. But I guess we'll unlock this and heal, because I'm a little concerned about the fact that we have a thing here. We have an actual healing thing here. Just to guard a single treasure chest. This is not... No, it's just going to be a nice, cool weapon. Well, there we go. We got even more weapons. Of course, now that we have all these weapons, I can only imagine there's going to be some sort of, you know, weapons crafting thing. Also, I didn't get any titles, which means that I didn't get, you know, any, well, that Evil Lord thing, but I apparently failed to get that too. Okay, so we got this. Rising Nova is a skill we already have, but it's significantly stronger than the Muramasa. Unfortunately, I do still want the skills, though, so we are going to stick with our, what's the one that we got this time? Divine War Dance. We are going to stick with that, but that's a pretty good weapon. Anyway, you know what's coming. Yup. Dreambreaker's part of this one. God Eater's part of this one. Oh, goodness. Oh, we have a lot of weapons. We have to get the Dragon Staff back, get the Gaia Staff back twice. Okay, well, we have a lot of stuff. We may as well get all of it. So let's get that. May as well. I will pick the Dragon one first. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and get a lot of cool stuff, but this one has Whisper of Gaia, though, so it also has... I still need the Mage one for that one, though, unfortunately. So we got a good thing here. What else did we just get? The Lambda Plus and the Omnicron Plus. Archangel's Arrow, is that a thing I had before? No, I have Angel's Arrow, so this is something we can do. We can get this one right now. And Triple Shot Plus is also new, so now we have a whole bunch of cool stuff. Okay. Okay, cool. I guess let's just compare, since this is the strongest one, clearly. Comparing it to the Spirit Sword, it's about the same. So, we do have better weapons. The Dragon Staff, I imagine, is ridiculous, this thing. No, not really, surprisingly. No, wait, that's not the one, though. What was the one that had the, It was the... No, this is the one that was the God Eater. Okay. So, I imagine this is going to be pretty good. We have plenty of skills to grind now, at least, so we'll start using this one. Okay, looking at the time... Oh, well, actually, I do want to also quickly make sure I didn't miss it. Oh, I just realized that level's in the shape of a music note. That's pretty clever. Anyway, there is a very real part of me like, do I want to do another level right now? Because I don't know what's gonna happen next, considering we're fighting the Time Goddess herself. I don't think this is final battle time yet, but I do think we're getting close to that point, so I'm a little concerned of continuing to go on right now when there's probably more shenaniganry to be had. If I can find one more Evil Lord medal, it'll be nice, because I'll actually have enough to get the, whatchamacallit, the, I could just buy another Gaia Staff if I really want to. You know what? I'm gonna make an exception to my rule and actually just buy one for once, solely because I can now just go back and craft with it. Okay, there is no more Evil Lord medals, it would appear. I can actually check that because we're leaving the continent, though, so all I need is my, thing here, and I can check that easily enough by going in here, and it's on the 7th continent. Wow, we have 2 more medals, and that's it. I was not expecting that. Everything will go well. Even if you lose, you can still pass. So it looks like we're doing this twice, and that's gonna be a thing. But we can craft the Trident +1. May as well do that. Check the Trident +1. Summer Rain Strike, so we have another new skill. So lots of new skills suddenly, and lots of weapons to grind. Although, most of them are going to be gotten from that one level, actually. And the God Eater, which we got to go all the way back down to get. I'll do that in between episodes. Okay, how does this compare to this weapon, though? That's the question. I took off the weapon. That does not help our assessment. Okay, this is actually still the strongest one of the bunch of new ones we got. Cool. Okay, I kind of wasted a lot of time here, but I don't necessarily want to do this new continent right now. It does look like, for sure, we're going to have at least more than one level, but this looks like it could be coming to final battle moment right now. So what I think I'm going to do is start the whole final battle part in the next episode. I think that's probably for the best, because we'll probably be doing... I imagine there'll probably be more than one level, but we'll probably be able to do the entire final battle part next time. So, I know I wasted a lot of time. That's because I figured I'd just fill it with getting other stuff. We'll go ahead and I'll get all the weapons in between episodes that we need to get, and then we'll do the last level properly. So my apologies for kind of just making this a sort of another one episode level. It's kind of a little cheap, but that is how it is. And I want to save. This is feeling too finale for me to necessarily want to do it to try to rush it. So we'll do it next episode. Cliffhanger or something. In the next episode, we fight the Dark Time Goddess herself. This is Lucky70X sign out. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.